Into the Minor Juice episode 4. Don't worry, I'm quarantine clean, so relax. Welcome back to episode 4 of Into the Mind of Juice. I am the Juice. I am the what it do. With no further introduction besides we're going to be talking today. We're going to be talking to each other. It's going to be funny. You're going to have a good time. You're like, what's going on, you know? What's the purpose of the video? Just keep watching. Or go to episode 1, either one. Onward with the episode. Hello to the new watchers. Hopefully the future subscribers. And what's up to my present subscribers? What it do? Let's get straight into it. Now, I wanted to start this episode off again with a thought of mine. I think I'm gonna switch it up. I'm always gonna switch it up. But this is another episode where first thing we're gonna talk about is something that it's one of my, you know what I'm saying? One of these things that I abide by is a saying that I definitely do use in my life, for sure. And it's this. You know the phrase people say, forgive and forget? Everyone knows that phrase, you know, forgive and forget. Oh, your cat, they ran over your cat, forgive and forget. I don't agree with this. I don't agree. Now, how I see it, and you know, my saying is the same saying, but I just switch it. I just reverse it. I just Uno reverse that real quick. And the way I say it is, I forgive and don't forget. That's how I live my life. Because listen, I don't like forgive and forget because it's like, okay, forgive and forget? Then I'm an idiot. Let's say I forgive you for something that you did to me, and then you want me to forget what you did to me? What was even the point of forgiving you then if I'm just gonna forgive and forget? No. Forgive and don't forget. Never forget. Always remember what you forgive them for. So, 1, you can't get duped. Again, if you get duped again, that's on you. That's just on you. 2, you know what I'm saying? 2, it shows you how to move. Like, now you know, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what they did. You're like, all right, you know, I can forgive you for this, but I'm not going to forget, so I know how to move around you. Because, you know what I'm saying? If you just keep forgiving, you can't keep forgiving and forgetting. And that's actually funny. I do have a quote that goes along with it. It was going to be the third thing I talked about, but I'm thinking, like, now that we're talking about this, I should bring that up. So people, you know, I hear people saying, they always say forgive and forget, but I say forgive and don't forget. Don't forget. You forgive them always. I think, yeah, for sure. I don't think people should always hold, there's no point in holding grudges. Like, there's no point, man. That's just taking off life energy off of you for what? For what? What's your reasoning? It's ridiculous. But going along with that, same thing with forgive and forgetting. There was a quote on Insta, and I'll put up the pic. It said, I genuinely believe in you'll keep forgiving a person until you hate them. And it's from somebody from Twitter. That's true though, forgive and forget, right? Forgive and forget, right? But it comes to a point of how much can you forgive that person and keep forgetting? See? That's the world's philosophy on forgive and forget. Like, really? And then they're like, oh, but how many times can you keep forgiving somebody before? Yeah, how many times can you forgive somebody before it turns into like, yo, bro, I hate this person, bro? Because that person, for you to forgive somebody they keep doing stuff that they have to be remorseful for, and that you have to be like, all right, like, you have to forgive them first. You have to forgive somebody. That means they've done something to you that you really need to look at yourself and be like, yo, like, do I want to like still associate with this person type thing? So y'all over here doing this forgive and forget. No, forgive, don't forget. So your little unintelligent behind don't get caught up again. And your ass gonna be like, but I forgave him and I forgot. Wait, but I forgive him for? Oh, I forgot. So, let me stop being corny. Okay. So that's just something I wanted to bring out. I hope you guys take that phrase. Let's make that something. Forgive and don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget. On to the next one. On to our next phrase on Insta. From living life like an adult. It says, it's okay to fight for someone who loves you. It's not okay to fight for someone to love you. There's a huge difference. And this is unknown who it's from. I agree. Do you guys agree? It's okay to fight for someone who loves you. So you would fight for somebody that loves you. But it's not okay to fight for someone to love you, which a lot of people do. A lot of people have done and can get mixed up. You know, you get caught up. You get caught up in the love and the feelings and the feelings. But you guys agree with that? It's not okay to fight for someone to love you. You know what I'm saying? If you fight for someone that already loves you, okay, that person you know loves you. But fighting for someone to love you, bro, if they're not gonna love you, they're not gonna love you, bro. You know how many people on the earth, you feel like that person is one of a kind, right? Everyone always feels like somebody's one of a kind, right? I think that's the funniest thing to me. Everyone's one of a kind, right? Which everyone is one of a kind, but they feel like that one of a kind is the only one of a kind they'll ever find ever. Like, nah, bro, everyone is technically one of a kind. Actually, now that I keep saying it, everyone's different. Everyone's, you know what I'm saying? So I understand when people go like, I would never find anybody like him or her. There's so many people on the earth though. And you telling me that with all these people on the earth, this overpopulated earth, you tell me you're not gonna find somebody else that can, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find somebody to make you feel how that person made you feel. And I think that's why people get so caught up. They want to feel the same way that person made you feel. That's not gonna happen, my guy. It's over. It's over. It's over with that person. Like, move on. It's over with that person, bro. People don't like, and it's our generation is the worst now. The generation I'm growing up in now. Mad people. Every single person you talk to, every single person. My ex, I'm still stuck on everybody's stuck on their ex. How? But that means if you don't find a girl if you don't find a girl that's just chilling and like don't got a boyfriend and like don't have no problems, bro, most of them they just broke up with somebody, and it's their ex or something, and and the crazy thing is they be so still into their ex so much, like damn, but I thought it was just like the people I was around and stuff. Nah, bro, cause I be getting around, bro, and nah, bro. It's like, is it Florida or something? Is it just, no, it's not. Oh, no. Because I've seen it on social media. They talk about it too. So I'm like, bro, this junk not just the junk around the world type junk. That's wild. But for sure, come on, guys. Know your self-worth. It's okay to fight for someone who loves you. But to fight for someone to love you, come on, man. Don't stoop that low. You don't gotta fight for no one to love you. If they ain't gonna love you, they ain't gonna love you. Straight up. So instead of you wasting your time trying to fight for someone to love you, fight for the people that love you already. And then we're gonna leave that at that. On to the next one, Bonnie, from IG. It's Bonnie_Ola from IG. She posted a question. She said, do boys ever give their friends advice like, bro, she's a good girl, you better keep her? She said, just wondering. Yes, we do. We do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, if Mans is really your friend, he will do that for you. If Mans is really your friend, he'll be like, and you got a good girl, and it's like really a good girl. And trust them. The man, them, just like girls be doing their research, and you know what I'm saying, like a good friend, a good guy friend will be like, you know what I'm saying, we'll make sure that girl he with, like, my man's is moving, you know what I'm saying, she not gonna move shaky on my man's, or we might have to shake things up. But same thing as girls be doing their little background checks and shit. Trust, bro. I don't think guys are, we're not dumb, yo. We know about you, girl. We know what you've done. I've done this before too, bro. Getting that, bro. You be finding about like everything they do, yo. Girls think they just be doing the FBI junk. Nope. Nah, we on that too. We on that too, low key. I probably shouldn't even be telling y'all that, but we on that too, low key. Let me say I'm just on that. Let me not speak for everybody else, so they can't get mad at me. I didn't let nothing out. And me, how I move. That's how I move. I'm on that. That's how I move, yo. I say, huh? Nah, I don't know about her, bro. I'm saying she got a history. I mean, I'm like, but I be helping the girls out too. I'm optimistic, unless she got a crazy track record. And I'd be like, you know, I'm like, bro, what I do is we test them, bro. I test everybody. I test all my relationships too. And like, not even like, just like, you know, you do little tests, you put people through little tests, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm also like freaking seeing her testing my girlfriends and stuff, junk. Like, nah, bro. I don't be doing that. But like, I'd be like, there's some little tests you can do, but then there's other things that you can't really, better to just let it organically happen, you know what I'm saying? See how they react. And you gotta do things like that. You gotta like act a certain way, do a certain thing, and see how they react to that thing. Put them in a certain scenario and see how they react. Or if you end up in a certain scenario, pay attention and see how they're acting. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just a perceptive tip. A perceptive tip from a perceptive person. You're welcome. So yeah, no, Bonnie, yes, we do. Guys definitely be like, yo, that's a good girl, bro. You gotta keep her. Trust. Yeah, if you, bro, like a good girl, good, you know, good head on her shoulders. She's like, you know, a boss. She a boss bitch. She know what she doing. She got her own career. She got goals. She not boring. Like, she cool. Like, she'll do things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, if I see, bro, trust. Listen, I'm Cupid in the flesh. I'm Cupid in the flesh. That's all you need to know. I'm Cupid in the flesh. I'm Cupid in the flesh, basically. What else you want me to? Anyway. Okay. Ooh, this one's juicy. I might have to get it. Oof. This one, I don't know. Okay. So this next one.